Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. Because the years start coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Anyway, figured we look at a more, a better received set with Dominaria United draft pack. 13 and up, so if you're 12 and under, get the fuck out. So let's go. No, thought I saw something there. First off, we got a burb. It's 1/1 flying burb. That's all you need to know. What is this? Yep. Okay, yeah, we gotta have to do this backwards. Well, there's a land. Alright, when did they start doing it backwards? I remember this was the other way. I think it was collector's packs I was doing. Or maybe it was no. It's been a while since I've done Dominaria United. Anyway, Furious Bellow, 1 in a red, instant. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Scry 1. Look at top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Or not. You make the call. Alright, Crystal Grotto. I don't know, every time I see the word grotto, I think of Final Fantasy X, when they had, like, one of the places was, hey, welcome to, I can't remember the name of the place, it was like, grotto. So, like, every time I see it, I have to say grotto. Like some rusty Englishman. When Crystal Grotto enters the battlefield, scry 1. Tap, add 1 colorless, 1 tap, add 1 mana of any color. Basically, it's a filter. Oh, sorry. If you have arachnophobia, well, sorry. Snare Spinner. Snare Spinner. I was going to say Snare Spinner. But 1 in a green Spooter. 1/3 with reach, as you do. Whenever Snare Spinner blocks a creature with flying, Snare Spinner gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Oh. Hey, you're going to get some bugs. Smash to Dust. 1 in a red sorcery. Choose 1. You've got 3 options. Congratulations. I'm wondering why my cards are wonky, but my camera's wonky. Okay, there we go. That's better. Smash to Dust. 1 in a red. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target creature with Defender. Smash to Dust deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Good for weenie whacking. Take that into whatever context you wish. Idyllic Beachfront. Oh. It's a Plains Island. Tap to add white or blue. Idyllic Beachfront enters the battlefield tapped. Well, I guess it's not that idyllic. Ooh. Phyrexian Warhorse. Oh no. 3 in a black Phyrexian Horse with Kicker for 1 white. You may pay an additional white as you cast a spell. It's a 3/3. When Phyrexian Warhorse enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, oh, it'd be kicked, alright. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Preferably not that one. Tap, sacrifice another creature. Phyrexian Warhorse gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Yep, he's going to war, alright. Impede Momentum. 1 in a white, 1 in a blue sorcery. Sorry. Tap target creature and put 3 stun counters on it. Holy shnikes. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. Scry 1. That's a nasty little card there. It's a sorcery though, so you can't do much. Captain's Call. It's coming from inside the house. 3 in a white sorcery, create 3 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. That will promptly get taken out by Smash to Dust. I think a bird will be knocked out too. Alright. Wooded Ridge. It's been one of those days. Wooded Ridgeline. Ridgeline. Not Ridgeline. Mountain Forest. Tap to add red or green. Enters the battlefield tapped, as you do. Argivian Argivian Cavalier. 2 and white, Orc Knight. I was going to say a joke, but I can't think of anything. Good for them. That became a knight. 2/2, enlist. As this creature attacks, you may tap a non-attacking creature you control without summoning sickness. When you do, add its power to this creature's until end of turn. When Argivian Cavalier enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Jeez. Everything's creating a goddamn token. And the only token I got was a fucking bird. Frost Fist Strider. It just strides across the Frost Fist. 3 blue elemental giant with 4/4. Ward 2. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability and opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2. So you gotta pay the 2 or else. When Frost Fist Strider enters the battlefield, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. We have already gone over that. Singer Connoisseur. Not to be confused with the Bryan Singer Connoisseur, who knows all of his songs. Probably has an opinion on him, too. 3 black vampire. 3/3, flying. Obviously. Don't want to make that mistake again. There's a flying something card, but it's like the creature is in the air, but it doesn't have flying. This is from the early days of Magic, because they had no idea what the hell they were doing. Not much has changed. Anyway, whenever one or more creatures die, put a 1/1 counter on Singer Connoisseur. This ability triggers only once each turn. Unless you got 4 of them, then you can trigger it as many times as you want. Not kidding, just still 1. We got the showcase art for Zar Ojanin, Scion of Ephraimah. Come play Magic the Gathering. We have perfectly pronounceable characters. 3 green-white, legendary cat warrior. 4/4. Domain. Whenever Zar Ojanin, Scion of Ephraimah becomes tapped, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control with toughness less than the number of basic land types among lands you control. And if you got 5, you're good to go, especially with green and white. Alright, the rare is the Thrawn Portal. It is a gate. So all the Ravnica stuff that needs a gate to activate, boom, there you go. You got an extra gate. Thrawn Portal enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. As Thrawn Portal enters the battlefield, choose a basic land type. Thrawn Portal is the chosen type in addition to its other types. So it could be, it's in the middle of nowhere and you can make it an island. Mana abilities of Thrawn Portal cost an additional 1 life to activate. Ooh. Alright. Let's do the rundown. See what we got here. We got some good cards. I'll tell you that much. Honestly, like I said, I'd probably use it in addition to like Ravnica stuff that you need more gates. That would be fun. Otherwise, like I said, once you got, and he attacks it, well, at minimum 5. So, white's got a bunch of small ones out. Green's got some stuff. So, if you got 5 lands out, boom, all your creatures are getting 1/1 counters. So that is pretty sweet. And it's uncommon, so it's good for Pauper Commander. Well, I mean, I can understand. In fact, it only triggers once. I mean, she's picky. So, of course, she's only going to eat, like, certain types, so it's only going to be 1/1. Makes sense, flavor-wise. Pretty pricey, though. But, that's vampires for you. There's this thing as a cheap vampire. Now, werewolves, oof, they're a dime a dozen. I mean, you know, it's pretty pricey. So you basically only, 4/4. Like, you can only use its effect when it comes into play. Now, if you were to bounce it, it might work. It would be pretty fun, but it's alright. I think between this and, well, we've got a 1-pack combo, essentially. This and the Captain's Call. Put that, create a 1/1 soldier, play Captain's Call, get 3 more. And then once Czar comes into play, starts attacking, boom, boom, boom. All these soldiers are going to be 2/2s and 3/3s and 4/4s and fuck a Daniel. So, yeah, that would be a workable combo. It's a land, comes into play tapped. Play it on second main, you should be fine. This is nasty. That is just straight up nasty. I mean, you know, it's a sorcery, so you know, if it were an instant, it'd be broke as a joke. So that is a good one. Again, pay 1, get an extra creature that you can sacrifice and give it +2/+1, making it a pretty nasty 5/4. Add trample to it, and it would be devastating. It would be pretty damn nasty. Also, play on second main, you should be fine. This is funny because I mean we've gotten like 3 cards that put 1/1 creatures into play, and then we get this, which could wipe them all out. So each of your opponents. So that's funny. Definitely play it. At least sideboard it in case you got someone who does, you know, weenie Zerg rush. I love the spiders. Always do. Always have. Okay. I was gonna say technically it's not a spider, but 2 of them are back there. Especially with that getting +2, becoming a 3/3. Just eats it up. This is good. This is a good land. I mean, you can use it to filter, or you can use it as is, you know, colorless mana that you need. Oh, and even better for 1-pack combo. Yeah, you'd have to play like 3 different. Well, not really. I'm sure there's stuff, but like, pay 1, sacrifice, gives it a 2, makes it a 5/4. Throw Furious Bellow on it, making it an 8/4 and first strike. So even if it gets blocked by something bigger, it's still gonna knock it out. So that's nasty. I like that one. MVPs. I kind of got 2 of them. Actually, I got 2 versatile pieces here. Impede Momentum, especially good if like someone has a character that uses a tap ability. That would shut him down for a few rounds. And you know, tap like to attack, for example. You know, by the time you bring it out, you're gonna have 5 lands minimum. Well, green will probably find other mana sources, but still. Play it on turn 5. Boom. You can give its ability to just about everybody. So that is Magic the Gathering's Dominaria United, which was the beginning of the March of the Machines, which may show up later on, may not. I don't know. You'd have to you'd have to tune in, because I was raised in the 80s and 90s, and I speak in television speak of, you know, tuning in and be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. But not really. I will see you tomorrow, though. Have a magical day.